My name is Irving Ibarra, and I know firsthand the value of a scholarship at Marquette High School. I was able to attend here because I was on a scholarship, and I can tell you that I would not have otherwise attended this wonderful institution if I was not on that scholarship. It was a dream come true. Not everyone gets this opportunity, and I think it's up to those who do get it to be able to pay it forward and to dedicate their lives to a life of service. I think it's very typical for any newcomer to any country, in my case as an immigrant, right, is to be self-conscious about the things that one doesn't know. The reason I don't speak English is because I'm afraid of sounding incorrect. The Jesuits always made it a safe environment for me to try my English skills. Everywhere I went, the Jesuits were always welcoming. In a classroom, in the bigger schools, you're surrounded by inspirational people. Annette Cleary was my college counselor. Additionally, she was a huge advocate for me. There were a lot of things that had to change in order for me to go to college. I remember very vividly being told for the first time something that I always had feared, that I would not be able to attend college. I remember very vividly crying and saying, like, have I not done the right things? Are my grades not good enough?
You know, having a young person who was understanding the obstacles in front of him, but having seen someone who had worked so hard and who so genuinely loves learning, and he soaks it in. You know, he's the sponge you want to have as a teacher. And our job is to help them cross the finish line and help them go from what is hopefully a home here to that next place that's home. When I look at Irving and I think about his story, I think it reminds me of any of us who have been first-generation college students.
We're making some real changes, and that there's a pipeline for students who really want to get their education. There is a pipeline for them to succeed in this city, and it flows through primarily Jesuit schools.
Irving, to me, is just a classic example of what it means to be Jesuit educated. He has all of those qualities, those grad values that we talk about, of being loving and caring about your community and wanting to engage in social justice.
I'm proud of him being one of our alums and being in our community. When he moved into the role of Director of Graduates at Nativity, he was following those students here with us. So having him back in the office as a colleague instead of a student is, I still get goosebumps when I say that out loud. Did it with Cristo Ray, and now he's with the All-In Scholarship folks, and he understands the game-changing nature of scholarship.
I'm currently the director for All-In Milwaukee, which is a scholarship foundation that focuses on giving students scholarship money, career support, so that they transition from high school to college and return to the community. The best attributes that I learned at Marquette High were definitely to be a hard worker, and the ability to work through big projects in small steps, the ability to plan through them, I think to me has been a salvation in everything that I do, from getting my kids out of the house for school to preparing dinner. It is in giving that we receive. And as I get older, I realize that that's more and more true.
I think it's just a crucial time for boys in education. Part of our mission is being able to meet students where they are and push them forward. The faculty and the staff here at Marquette High School provide this positive leadership so that our boys are ready to go out and lead and serve their communities.
Scholarships are a way of us as a society, as people, saying that this is the thing that matters to us, and what matters to us is education.
I graduated from Marquette High back in 2000. I was a scholarship kid as well. Now being able to carry that mission to prospective students and families, it's just a real gift. It's a gift that I feel blessed to be able to contribute to and be a part of.
I'm extremely thankful in the fact that I was able to be a part of a community that was so generous to me, in being surrounded by different people who gave of their time and who gave of their resources to invest in me to really bring out the best version of myself.
We tell our young men that they can, and when you see them out there doing it, there's no greater than that.